So, good morning, students. So, our next topic is sound. So, what is this sound? Sound is a form of energy, okay, which enables. So, it's just a form of energy, and it produces a sensation of hearing, and it produces a sensation of hearing. That means इसी की मदद से हमें सुनता है. So, you see when there is thunder, lightning in the sky, you see these, you hear the sound, and when someone is beating the drum like in assembly, then also you hear the sound, but that sound is dull. It's not smooth, it's dull. While the sound of guitar, it's pleasant, and the sound of drum is unpleasant. So we are communicating in today's world with the help of sound only. Means two persons are talking to with each other if there is sound only. So next topic is how sound is produced. So first of all, the concept is like that. How sound is produced. Take this a tuning fork, okay? This is a tuning fork. Hit it with a hard substance, it will start vibrating. Vibrating means it will start moving to and fro about its mean position. Put it in the water. You will see a waves will be formed over the surface of water. They are known as the ripples. That means vibrations have been produced in this tuning fork. When we have hit this tuning fork with a hard substance. So these vibrations, when they, what they do, the tuning fork vibrations will make the air molecules to vibrate. And this first number air molecule, when it start vibrating, it will hit with the second number molecule. It will also start vibrating. In this way, the different molecules of the air medium will start vibrating. Okay. And due to these vibrations, a sound is produced. So, you know, a tabla is there. Tabla is having a skin. Okay. And when it's skin and it's stretched, and it's a stretched skin. When we are hitting the stretched skin of a tabla, it starts vibrating and sound is produced. So mainly sound is produced due to vibration only. Okay. Um, so sound is a form of energy and it gets produced when objects vibrate. Main is the concept. When you pluck the string of a guitar, it also start vibrating. And due to that vibration, sound is produced. Okay. Similarly, this experiment can be performed in a lab, in a laboratory. When you hit a tuning fork with a hard substance, it starts vibrating and again sound is produced. The musical instruments, they are having the stretched skins. When we hit the stretched skin, जब हम उस परत को ज़्यादा फोर्स से हिट करते हैं तो वाइब्रेशंस प्रोड्यूस होती हैं. That means sound is produced. So sound is a form of energy which is produced due to vibrations. So next concept is sound waves. So you have seen the ripples that are moving in the water. This is a wave. Okay. What is this wave? This wave is having one crest and one trough. Crest and trough. Okay. This sound wave, it can travel through the air also. It can travel through the liquid also. And it can travel through the solid also. But sound travels in the form of waves, means like this. continuously like this. Okay, like this. So what this is the representation of a wave. ये वेव को दर्शाया गया है भी वेव ऐसी होती है. So sound travels in the form of waves that are known as the sound waves. Okay, that means what is a vibration? What is vibration? This is a you have seen the this is string and this is bob of a pendulum. What is this? Bob of a pendulum. You strike this, it will this uh, suppose first it is at rest and this is the mean position. Okay, this is a mean position. Strike it, it will start means vibrating about its mean position. That means it will start moving to and fro, to fro about its mean position, and this is the concept of vibration. Okay, that means there is a pendulum. When you strike the bob of the pendulum, it will start having to and fro motion about its mean position. तो ये टू एंड फ्रो मूव करने लग जाएगा अपनी मीन पोजीशन के. इसको कहते हैं ओसिलेशन. ओसिलेशन मीन्स यहाँ से चला और वापस यहाँ आ गया, ये ओसिलेशन है. The movement of the bob of a pendulum from one mean position to the other position and returning back to the same mean. These are the extreme positions. ये पॉइंट्स को एक्सट्रीम पोजीशन कहा जाता है. The movement of the bob of a pendulum from one extreme position to the other extreme position and returning back to the same extreme position, इसे कहा जाता है एक ओसिलेशन. ऑसिलेशन हो गई है. सो ऑसिलेशन क्या होती है? जो बॉब होता है पेंडुलम का ये वाला, ये इसकी मीन पोजीशन होती है. ये जो मैक्सिमम जहाँ तक वो जा सकता है वो उसकी एक्सट्रीम पोजीशन होती है. सो बॉब का वाइब्रेट करना अपनी मीन पोजीशन के द्वारा, मतलब ये टू फ्रोम फ्रॉम ए टू बी, फ्रॉम ए टू बी, तो ये हो गया ना फ्रॉम ए टू बी. ये टू फ्रो मूव कर रहा है अबाउट इट्स मीन पोजीशन. ये टू फ्रो मूव कर रहा है अपनी मीन पोजीशन. तो इसको कहते हैं भाई ये वाइब्रेशन कर रहा है. जब बॉब पेंडुलम का मूव करता है एक एक्सट्रीम पोजीशन से दूसरी एक्सट्रीम पोजीशन तक और वापस फिर उसी एक्सट्रीम पोजीशन तक आ जाता है, दैट इज वन ऑसिलेशन. So the movement of the bob of a pendulum from one extreme position to the other extreme position and returning back to the same extreme position is known as the oscillation. So this bob is covering some distance from its mean position. That means there is some distance between the extreme position and the mean position. That is the amplitude. The maximum distance between the mean position and extreme position is known as the amplitude of the oscillation. So this is the concept of amplitude. What is amplitude? Maximum distance, the maximum distance of extreme, the distance of extreme position from the mean position is known as amplitude. If distance is more, amplitude is more. Distance is less, amplitude is less. So what is oscillation? You know. What are the vibrations? Means the movement of the bob of a pendulum about its mean position. To and fro movement होनी किसकी? of a bob of pendulum. किसके? Diwali about its mean position. So revise these concepts. Thank you.